we're living, boys, there's a new third item going around assassins, or the assassin class, and that is Death Dance Third. The idea is that if I go into your jungle, I play for a 1-for-1 kill. If I kill you first, you definitely do not kill me, which is basically the whole assassin game plan. By the way, I did word his red. One of my new strats has been, if I'm able to walk through here into this bush, and I don't get checked by their top laner, which can and does happen. If I don't get checked by their top laner there, then I ward and then I W over the wall. And that's been helpful for me figuring out their pathing. You know, people like Mord. Mord usually doesn't like to look for super aggressive plays. But like if there's Darius or Olaf or Trundle top, then you might not want to do this strat. But yeah, so the idea is that, you know, the assassin class obviously struggles with getting focused and then just dying because obviously you don't have a lot of tank stats, but you do have a lot of damage. So the idea is that you're able to play 1-for-1 a little bit better. This is kind of like doing what Opportunity wants to do, but in a different way. Where, like, Opportunity wants to get a kill and run away. Death Dance wants to get a kill and just be okay with the fact that you didn't kill me back. Which has actually seemed pretty OP. Death Dance does come with 60 AD, which most other Bruiser items have 40, and then Assassin items have around 50. So, I mean, the amount of AD is actually kind of cracked, can't lie. So, it's definitely worth checking out for my Halo Blades enjoyers. I know there's a lot of, man, one of the coolest things about Briar is that, you know, builds come and go, okay? One thing that's not cool about Briar is there's a lot of, like, animosity or hate towards, like, certain other builds sometimes. It's like, dude, what is going on? So, like, for example, I'm playing Halo Blades. People are sold that Halo Blade is, like, not that good for lethality. And that you should just go PTA, and I'm actually just straight up, always have been, always will be, completely against that opinion. I love the time to kill that it adds, and flat out, I just see a lot of opportunity in it. You know, with my playstyle trying to be a little bit more confirmed, like stuff like this. I like the ability to kill things quickly. Okay, they want to pinch, we can. I mean, there's effectively zero gank now. Oh well. I already walked too far down, so I can't really, like, just walk back up. Because of the amount of space that I lost when I didn't just go to top grab in the first place. Walking all the way back down spent like 10 seconds. If I hold that 10 seconds and then re-walk it, oh my god, it's exponential loss. So just take the recall. Now you've at least done your recall, which is good. If they're able to cancel, so this guy, he's 8 seconds from recall, he's 20 seconds from here, so you have 28 seconds almost to get to his Krugs and, you know, make him pay for overstaying there. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to prep onto his second camp. Hopefully his Raptors come up soon enough and you're able to. Why did that Q not damage Timo? So he's likely going to these Krugs. We'll see him on them in a second, and then we might be able to steal this. I don't want to walk there. That's a bit too much of a walk from where I'm at. The only problem that you'll have if he's bad jungling, he would have skipped these, and obviously that would mess you up because he's just checking you on a camp that he shouldn't be at. But luckily he's a smart jungler, so he doesn't do that. Nice, and you're at least able to get one camp off that. I don't want to gank this without E. This guy's kind of mind controlling me a bit much. I have to turn off his pings. Again, you have to be so aware of what mind control does and is. Where, like, if someone keeps pinging a play, maybe to me that makes it seem like that play is better than what it is, and maybe I misunderstand the circumstance. Reality is that I'm strongly against this gank because it is pushing into Mord. The odds of him fighting into the wave and into range versus melee is pretty low. And if that gank were to work, like, again, that's not really, like, doing anything too good or well played. It's just, like, getting lucky. And I don't think getting lucky is the type of play that I'm going for. I mean, this guy's just dead, right? Nice. And we killed a bit too quick, so now we gotta run a little bit further back, but that's okay. Sentinel's here. Obviously, with him not using time to do his... Wait, why is he on that amount of farm? He went 28... 32, 36, 40. Okay, so he's full clear. I'm going to smite that just to give him no chance here of ever getting back into this game farm-wise. I do want to look for that so badly, but my Pantheon's just a bit too far for me. And yeah, mind control is so real, man. You need to like come to terms with it. Like you see this? Again, man, I don't really play in a style that I do think about a lot of things, and I would say like everything in front of me, I tend to give it at least a, you know, some thought, to where like if someone's spamming like that, it's definitely going to cloud my mind, make me a little ping drunk, if you will, a little not happy with it. So point and click Q, try and dodge her engage. Luckily he flashed me away. Buffer W2, this is good. Talia will send her spells here in a second. Don't know where my Pantheon is. I think I can live though. Oh my god. Before he gets to me. Nice. Nice. Woo! Had to cook that. Yeah, our Pantheon played to tank the dragon. I guess he thought we were going to walk back to it really quick. And because of that, he just kind of sat there doing nothing. Definitely not the correct play. So one thing I'm going to do here is, you see I'm at 730 gold. Well, you need 950 to get Hubris, right? So instead of sitting on that, doing 2 camps, and then recalling, I'm just going to buy an extra longsword here. Because if I get another full clear, then I get enough money for this anyway. And we do have grubs to play for, but I think I'm already ahead enough to kind of beat this guy down with just the farm amount that I got over him and the neutral. I can check Mord health. Mord, like, so he's going to ult one of us, and the other one just has to win. If you can stun him before his ult goes off, then you guys can, like, kind of farm a shit ton of damage on him. Not have to worry too much. You see Zin's actually attacking from bot side of River right now. Let's see if he ults ASAP. Luckily he did not. He's going to Q immediately because he needs to start getting this outplay ASAP. We can just sit here and watch this. Juke that, and we're good. Fortunately, I can't not take those minions. See if Teemo's one for the boys here. Definitely kills me. Maybe we can get one more auto. Heyo, nice. Unfortunately, Vlad can't match. Oh my god, does he cook this? No. Vlad can't match because their bot lane walked, so then you have these two goobers kind of a little bit unfocused on where they should be and what they should do. I'm just going to type good job again. I don't like leaving negativity in the chat like that if I have the capacity to do so. And as you can see, we do get our Hubris. That extra longsword didn't actually get me killed or make me miss my item spike. And then we go straight to Collector like we want to. They did get one Void Grub, so we can't get the Void Mites when we hit turrets. But if we get both, we can get a Feats point. Their Graves is pretty strong. He's exactly as strong as me right now. Their support's still there, and my support's going to farm bottom, so I think we're just going to give these. That's okay. I'm not too worried about getting every neutral because, again, it's a team effort to do so.
Briar. I've never seen anything like
Oh my god, wait, he stole one? Maybe? Wait, this guy a demon or what? I really don't like this play, but we can start doing well with it. Could be pretty good. Look to just knock Mord back because Teemo can actually glide out onto the rel. Now we're down players again because their mid can walk and ours can't. Just gonna hop the wall. I don't think it's worth me spending too much time here. He wants to look. If she W's early, I can juke it, and she already used E, so she's kind of a noob for that. If she uses E and it's not on top of her, I can just walk past him and then W following. It's really good. I don't expect a lot of people to go for this play. Had you just gone bot the whole time and not tried to greed out, you would have been just fine. You would have full cleared, maybe went to his bot side, and things would have worked out pretty well for you. But I saw a chance with how hard this guy was cooking to make something good happen. So shout out my Teemo. He kind of went crazy there. We're getting the better of this guy in jungle for sure. He has Sweeper coming up soon, so he's looking to sweep and kill that ward, and then I can come play for that crab, actually. Or we can both look bot. Nice. Attacking Rel from behind like this isn't that good most of the time. If we can get her, though, that'd be cool. AoE of W's kind of cranking in the wall. I don't have the ability to live here. If Kai'Sa actually plays, I can play this hard. Oh my god, I went back into it. I'm so bad. To be fair, why'd he shoot it like that, man? If, like, dude, I'm here. He wards, sees me there. I walk, so he should send it forward to hit me. But then he doesn't. Did he read the juke back, or was he a noob? I don't know, man. Good for him. Good try. To be fair, I didn't have to, like, really look for that play either. Like, I really didn't have to. I just felt like I had to cook. You know what I'm saying? Who's with me on that? Anyone else just be feeling like they have to cook? Beyond that, you've made nothing but bad decisions that are getting mega carried by your jungle support sitting in river every time you mess up. Real. Enemy team isn't right till they say that I'm playing better than enemy jungler. Then they're always right. I regret this already. They're going to walk completely far back and I'm going to miss. But maybe I can check his camps. Oh my god, no bots on camps. Thank god. I think that guy might have gotten the kill on me. Sweep this real quick. Oh, good try. He hasn't gotten the crab, but like if there's supports sitting here, I just die, right? Hello, how can he play like this? Cringe. I don't know, man. Why are you letting him do it? Why are you letting him do you like that, bro? He ain't doing me like that. I don't know. Oh my god, enemy Graves just sent it into the, oh my god, into the ether. Thank you. Thank you for the dragon. Instead of walking backwards, he flashed under a turret. That's my goat. I think you're trolling, bro. Nice. Thank you very much. Oh, no W from my boy here. Greeted his cast. To be honest, Zinzao's kind of gotten back into this game. Sure, it's only 4 KP to 10, but that last iteration of plays got him really far back into this game. I think I can farm their bot lane. Now seeing how aggressive Graves is, even in losing situations, I feel like I can make an adjustment here and just go gank him. With like nothing behind this gank other than the fact that I think I'll kill him. And that's it. Oh, never mind. Graves went mid. So we can get bot turret there, sure. He's not warding. I know, bro. I know. It's so crazy, right? But like, imagine if you get a free win and you're quiet. You know what I'm saying? That would be kind of cool. Oh my god, no ward. Save your Q. Buffer through. Nice. That should be a kill. Nice, and that actually gives me Collector. Oh, I already had Collector. Did my math wrong. Go. Huge. I think I'm used to getting this to where this should be 1400, so that's what I was kind of going for. But nice, finally going to Death Dance again. I'm not snowballing as much as possible, so the amount of random 1-for-1s I can look in their jungle is probably a little bit lower, but our Hubris is scaling pretty well. We're doing good. It also does work like outside of 1-for-1s where like you just get a team fight too and not get bursted in 2 seconds and then cry and then be upset and then everything else doesn't work. Oh, okay. Getting a little crazy on my top side there, huh? Respect. Now I don't get smite advantage. I can get smite advantage on the crab though. Auto here. Auto back eye. Crab spawn. Go crab spawn. Get this for smite advantage. Now you can make sure that you have this. Again, they aren't... Oh, last hit is crazy. They didn't play for that, but killing that crab, obviously you can see you'd get the smite advantage over top of it. And you would be in a really good spot. I think I can rip this. We can take the turret in the meantime. And then when we come out of here, we kill him, probably. Whoever gets turret aggro just hops in the whip. Good job. Actually, very, very smart to do that. And then we get the double ride. They hit the wave. And then I ride this one. And we can go straight tier 2. Graves died on bot tier 2 again. What a goat. So now we come here. And this is a ton of money. Oh my god, they're kind of trolling. He's on my camps again, but that's really not even like the worst play because we just got your top laner kill, top tier 1, top tier 2, and then I can trade at least one camp back. You know, like even if he gets my Krugs, that's kind of chill. What are we waiting for? Nothing. There's definitely a better way to do that recall, but prioritizing time. If I can catch this guy on my Raptors, that could be sick. Sweet and sick. Okay, so he got 2 of my camps. I only got 1 of his. Again, still worth trade overall, but it's good to be able to like double check these facts because it'll make you understand like where his strength came from. But right now he's just a health tank that doesn't do much damage. So we're in a pretty good spot. When we hit him, we should do a good amount of damage. We are going to drop our hubris here in a second. So we definitely need to get another kill rocking. Good try. It's crazy how he can play like that. Like, what the hell, you know? No word at all. Since I went bot side again, the odds of him doing his Raptors were pretty low, but he did. This guy, like, played a pretty abysmal early game. But now he's kind of locked. I mean, if we both live. Act like I left, even though I didn't, and I know I didn't. Do some damage. Not gonna lie, we trade 1 on Zin. This could be pretty good. This will give us... Oh my god, we got 2, bro. We got 2. Oh, no. More than no ult, though. More than no ult, though. Lied it. Good try. To be honest, not the worst. Playable. Playable at best. You flashed onto the queue. Good try. I mean, you played that as bad as possible, right? Like, with love, you flashed onto the Graves Q. Graves Q does more damage when it comes back rather than when it goes out. So if you're going to flash anything, actually take the upfront burst of it going out and then turn that into flashing the backside. It's like way better. Way better. The damage is like double. Little Graves, fighting Graves tip there. See what we can cook up on this Death Stance though. We're only 1,000 gold away. That's like a full clear in a kill. We should definitely fight this. We need to set up like the team fight itself first though. Nice. Really troll idea from him, not gonna lie. I have to leave because Mord is just looking to ult me. Wait, why does Mord think he's going to steal this? Our Vlad died mid, so we're actually down a player. Can look, though. Okay, didn't expect her to go that way. I think I can catch. Oh, yeah, that's good. No shutdown, but it's alright. Get in the wall. Thank you very much. Graves Rel up. They could technically look for me here. Which then I'd probably cry because I don't have E and this would pull me straight to them, right? Nice. Oh, Graves went top, actually. Didn't just spawn. No extra camp. That sucks. We are on 3 dragons right here, so we're in a pretty decent spot. I need to go my item. Oh, they're doing it anyway. Okay. Whatever. Try and make it work. Seems like enemy team's actually giving this. Again, this is one of those times like this is not the right play at all. This is the exact opposite of the right play, but you never know what's behind the door, man. Just because there's a right play doesn't mean enemy team's going to do the right answer. Like that play should never work, right? Because as I was at Gromp Zin spawn, so that means that the whole team could have just walked down here, caught us 3v4, 3v5 maybe, with armor and MR reduced. But as you can see, sometimes just coin flipping it and praying is enough. Which I'm happy. I'm not mad. That's like one of the worst takes on earth is like, even when the wrong play goes right, people are mad about it because they're like, oh, well, it wasn't correct. Like, I'm happy, man. I just got a free Otacon. I'm living. So we're bouncing between 324 and 289 AD. Obviously, again, this is going to help with trade kills. So I'm excited for that. He's in between like 2 items right now, I'm not going to lie. So we'll definitely win out. If we trade 1 for 1, we can start pushing. The problem is their support is like, he's kind of willing to die for vision. So the amount of opportunities that we're going to get in their jungle for free are like super low. We gotta check like everything. It's like right here, I feel like I've checked almost everything. Talia went mid though, so no one should be bot lane right now. Zenzel's alive, so like technically he could be recalling to bot, but I think it's more believable that he would be clearing top to bot, so I have a bit of time to hit these. But again, if we can find someone on this bot, I'd be happy to. Truly just playing like an assassin right here. Okay. Let's go ahead and just leave that. Nice, and we got his smite for free. I mean, I don't know. We could definitely win. He's on DD second. We could definitely win, but they have support here. Just kind of watch them pivot around. They would have saw me here if that was warded, so I need to actually sweep over the wall to see if they're prepping and engage onto me. Where did Zin go, man? We have a minute 30 till Dragon. This is a really weird mid game where like I don't really have that many camps up, so I've been just standing in the bot side clearing 2 camps. You know, I mean, keeps him doing nothing. I got a little bit. Oh yeah, we should play that. That could likely be the team fight win. Oh yeah, they're trolling. Leave your support to die, thank you. Please flash so Collector can proc. We could actually kill this guy quite quickly. I'm gonna use this for vision. So he must have walked completely far back. I don't think I gave him much of a chance. Oh, he must be in that bush then. Okay. Pantheon just wants to play the dragon, that's okay. Not bad. Take my recall here. They do have a lot of AD and AP. Oh, that just looks like he's dead, yeah. I'm gonna finish this up, grab my boots here. I think it could be impactful. What the? He killed him. 2.5 to 2? Immortal? What the hell is that? Alright, so Vlad is OP or what? Nice. If they had more armor, I'd probably go Surrealdas here, but since I don't need it, I can actually go like another kind of mid damage item. Edge of Night's definitely good because they have a lot of CC on impact. Oh, got the buffered stun and him sliding through. That's good. Nice. I mean, this guy's cooked, yeah. Use Q the moment that he's off his thing. Still one tapping for free. Man, can I get a kill? Why do I have the most assists? Sucks. Support Assassin Briar. My god, W2 healing will never not feel good on this build. Nice. That was all based on aura, by the way. Where's this crab at? 1 second. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bro! Spawn! This has to be a bug. Oh my god, it is a bug. It's a scuttle crab. Oh my god, Mord's doing the thing. My W2 is doing 1300? What the hell? Kinda cracked. Again, every camp that you take of his is worth double. So like right here, you kill him, you take his top side, that's 600 Gs. We don't really have any boys here, but Talia into her own wall. Just kidding, my life is over. Okay, all good. I'm not gonna lie, when I pinged him, I think Kai'Sa was still in lane and Timo was doing red buff. I was like, nah, my boys got me, and then they didn't, so whatever, that one's on me. That's one of those, I made a play thinking that my team was playing like a team. Now again, if you're just doing that one time a game, Don't worry about it. Now you start doing that, 10, 15 times, yeah, you might be a noob. I think Kai'Sa wins that. Nice. Yeah, if they had more armor, maybe I'd go Strail this year. Profane is kind of sick. You could go this, actually. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think we can end, so I think I'm going to just prep Baron here. Wait for my item. Boom. Nice. Up to my minion, get out of base a little faster. I mean, they look like they might be able to end, but I'm going to grab them a blue buff. I think they're going to fall back, but... Good. We can just walk straight here, prep the vision, and this game is practically over. Only thing I really have to do is lock in just for this last smite, and then the game ends. We got double inhib, we're walking for triple, and yeah, this game just ends. I think my team wants to recall, though. Obviously, they just got a ton of money, right? They were able to win 4v4 without me, so that is very good for them. Good. Kai'Sa's going to recall. Now, if you start this fight, you're going to get left again, and that's going to suck, so be careful doing that. This Crave's on 4 items, bro. He's, like, strong as me. Sure, like, Serpents is a cheap item, but still, goddamn. Again, assassins need to be prepping your angle here, so I'm trying to catch someone else looking for a flank. I'll put him into the wall and we'll go big. We do have our full team. Again, Briar doesn't really add much to siege moments, right? So, like, you can't really just push turrets, so it's not really your job to do anything there. You know, just go get other lanes pushing to set up, you know, some pressure, right? Because when this wave hits their tier 4, they're going to have to pull some from this tier 3, and then we can step up. So I know that has to leave, and then we go here. That's how you open up the map, right? Just give them 2 things to do at once. No, likely. Show some cracks in their armor. Nice, we got that. Xin is absolutely chalked in this moment. He is not trying no more. I think this guy just dies for this. Seems like my team wants to have fun and farm them. This turret's coming up. Does my team care? I don't know. Oh my god. Who's going under? Who's going under? Who's going under? How is it me? Whatever. This game sucks. Nice. Like, yeah, I could have flashed, but why is it me, bro? GG. There you go. Nice. But yeah, man, this build's actually pretty sweet. I don't know. I mean, like, some people aren't able to pull off full damage. That's definitely the option for them. And I can show you a little bit about where I pulled this from. So what I did is I went to Emerald Plus for Briar stats, and then I saw that Hubris, right, obviously is the highest win rate first item, and obviously that's because it builds upon itself, obviously. So if you're going it, odds are you have a good game plan. Then I went here and started checking this. So I went here, into this, and I'm like, geez, that's actually pretty good. And again, like Sundered Sky, that's just like piling on to the idea that, you know, you're just going to do a bunch of damage and heal. This is just, you know, deal a bunch of damage and heal after I kill. Infinity Edge, obviously, that's probably for games that are snowballing. You know, it makes sense. More damage, up 2k gold. Good damage taken, not gonna lie. Runes. Sudden impact, I thought would have done a little bit more, but there you go. There's your new lethality build that you can definitely do crazy things with. Again, dude, so much Halo Blades hate in this house, man. And I mean, I get it, man. There's 30 games and it's negative win rate, but I'm not going to lie. I think it's pretty good. And overall, like, it's not even the worst. I don't know. Like, if you take everything into consideration, I really think just the difference of swapping from PTA to Halo Blades is a very big difference that a lot of people can't get over that hump, which, like, I don't think that's the rune's fault. I think that's the player just being unable to. Obviously, like, you know, in all of my lethality videos, right, I can play lethality, okay? And I can play Lethality with anything, but I still, to this day, prefer it with Halo Blade. It's not even close. Yeah, I just like what it does, and I like how it enables the playstyle. It really does. I don't think you could play Lethality Briar as well without Halo Blades, in my opinion. Again, you know, other good players think differently. That's okay, but like you can see, right? I go Halo Blades. I love Halo Blades. So, thank you for watching. Have a good one. Peace.